understanding such a simple concept. How many times do we have to say, we know it's not all men? The reason we say,
so bear with me, stop saying all men. How about include men in the conversation instead of attacking? And people will be more open to listening to what you have to say, because when you're one of the it's all men people, nobody wants to listen to you. Women don't like talking to men because they feel attacked all the time. That's literally what you're doing to men. Instead of saying all men, how about speak about rapists or abusers specifically? It's not cute to try to gain attention by saying it's all men, trying to rile men up. Are you with us or against us? No. How about be straightforward? Talk about the topic. Talk about rapists and abusers. And from coming from somebody that's been through these things, it is not all men. All right? But you girls can continue to be toxic, fighting the patriarchy.
Alright, I know I'm gonna get like a bunch of hate from this video, but look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't date American women. Like or if I do, I don't take them serious. I don't invest any of my emotions, that much time or money or resources into them, because I say most, not every single female's like this. Yes, you guys are correct, not every single, but the vast majority of American women, of Western women, are delusional, entitled, selfish, and narcissistic. And I don't think I want to, put my, my energy into that. That's why I like dating foreign women. Not foreign women from the city, but I'm talking about foreign women from, rural areas instead of urban areas, because I noticed that women from rural areas, they're at least down to earth. They're not that delusional. They have respect for men. They have traditional values and everything like that. They have religious values and they respect men. That's someone that I will want to take serious. And that's like out of the country, because there's this small town me and my family go to in Mexico. And women there, they know how to be good wives, there's always one bad egg out of the dozen, but the majority of times women there, they don't dress provocatively. They dress really elegantly. They don't disrespect men. They're not taught how to be, how to hate men. I don't need a man. They actually are taught how to be good wives, and that's someone I actually want to invest my time and energy and resources into, to building a family. That's why I don't date women here in America, because they don't do any of that. They're just entitled, and they think that they could just exist and look pretty, and they're still gonna seek attention from other guys. I'm not down for that. I'm not down to commit to someone like that. That's why I don't date women in the States anymore. I have given up on them, or if I'm dating them, I'm not taking them serious, point blank period. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from this video, but I hope you guys see my viewpoints and take this advice and stay tuned.
Why in family court, when both parents want custody of the child and both parents are proven to be fit, is 50-50 custody not a given? Why does one parent have to fight for their right to parent their child?
Pro tip. Every time you see a woman's dating profile with a picture of her on a beach somewhere on a beautiful vacation, remember, there was a guy there with her who paid for the vacation and took the picture. Think of that next time you're taking a picture of your girl alone on a beach on vacation. FLCS.
This comment is so wrong, but it's coming from another woman, which makes it even worse. But I want to say something, because even if she really does believe this, does that mean that we shouldn't address the men that are misleading women?
At this point, men can't even wake up and take a breath of fresh air without the feminists just fucking poking at them. Like, what is with you feminists and your inability to call each other out? Why, Roxy? Why are they like this? Have you ever stopped to think that if maybe there are men and there are women that believe toxic, misogynistic stuff about women, Maybe it's not just men we need to be blaming, but we need to be looking at what society is teaching both men and women, or is it just men's fault? I don't know if you've ever heard this expression before, but when the whole class has failed, it's probably the teacher's fault. It would make no sense to look at all the men in the room and be like, it's your fault that the women failed too. Grow up, you get no dick.
All right, first off, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. But look, what I see wrong with a lot of you men is that a lot of y'all are pussy whipped. All right, and what I mean by that is that look, your girlfriend wears the pants in the relationship. All right, she's the one calling the shots. She's probably disrespecting you and everything. And if you don't do what she says, she's gonna withhold sex from you and everything like that. And I see what a lot of you guys are. A lot of y'all are sex deprived men, which you would do anything just to get that consistent sex. So basically, when you're in that scenario, you are pussy whipped, which means you will do anything what it takes to keep her around just to have that consistent sex, which is probably not even that great. So whenever you find yourself in that scenario, like I said, don't be afraid to leave and break up with your girlfriend or whoever it is if she's withholding sex from you and making you earn it. Because I'm telling you this, look, if she really liked you for you, she really was about you, she would not be withholding sex from you. She'd give it to you whenever y'all please, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that she's making you go through all these obstacles, and stuff like that just to get consistent sex, and basically making you work like 2 full-time jobs and everything. And she's like, maybe not tonight. And she only gives it to you on probably just on Christmas or, your birthday or maybe Valentine's if you're lucky. I hate to say it, you're pussy whipped, all right? You're doing whatever you can just to get consistent sex, and that's what a simp would do, So if you find yourself in that scenario, look, leave. Like, stand up to her and be like, look, if you're not going to put your part as a girlfriend, I'm not going to put my part as, as a boyfriend or the husband, and I'm just going to either, like, break up with you and kick you out of my house if you're not going to put your part as a woman in the relationship, all right? Because that's just being pussy whipped right there. Because she's withholding sex from you, and if, like I said, the man she really likes, she does not withhold sex from him at all right? And it just makes sense that if she really liked you, she would not be doing that, all right? So if you guys find yourself in that scenario, I highly recommend y'all to break up with her and leave and find someone who won't withhold sex from you, all right? So like I said, don't get pussy whipped, take this advice, and stay tuned.